relegated to the streets and was educated by merciless niggas. I learned on the job, no time to be rehearsing it, nigga. Learned from observing that the ghetto was my teacher. Religiously evil as if the devil was my preacher. Police was the enemy, wanted to send me to the penitentiary so they could keep me till my heartbeat cease. Never release me, but the least we can do is attempt to reach the youth. They're impressionable, quick to shoot, but seek the truth. It's unquestionable, we breed truths. Eager to ball, they ain't focused, but they ferocious when you feed them a cause. Life is a sport, but our fathers don't coach us, so we hopeless. The cops come arrest, beat and choke us, so we loke up with the judge is sitting, send us to thug religion and thus. Reason we riding is cause we lust. The Benjamins never was envisioned spending life in the cell. Only the worst person can tell you what it's like in hell. When it's first suicide like a Unforgiven. I never asked to see this world, mama forced me in. This shit would die in the game of life, it's just sport we in. One wrong move and life can sting you like a scorpion. Truth and lie, sister suicide like a Unforgiven. I never asked to see this world, mama forced me in. Die, the game of life is just sport we in. One wrong move, life make them like a scorpion. I know I met a man in the ghetto with a plane and pilot, so how my hood get flooded with cocaine and violence, and the politicians maintain they silence. When they speak it's plain they lying, so my niggas remain defiant. They turn the streets into insane asylums. Brenda's baby got out the trash, joined the gang, and became a tyrant. Your brain is frying. You think it's acceptable, nigga? The game is dying. Ain't too many reputable figures left with the knowledge to explain the signs. Like in the 70s, we in jeopardy, but my niggas is willing to bang with John. Like David with slingshots and pebbles, we bring rocks and rebels for Armageddon with the cops and devils. They tried to bury me, but they dropped the shovel. Niggas used to be solid gold for the G-code, then dropped the level, so be bold. Whether you pray Jesus or follow Muhammad, cause they got our people hooked on high, full of the swallow they vomit. We gotta say I'm suicide like a Unforgiven. I never asked to see this world, mama forced me in. This shit would die in the game of life, it's just what we in. One wrong move and life can sting you like a scorpion. Truth and lie, sister suicide like a Unforgiven. I never asked to see this world, mama forced me in. Die, game of life is just what we in. One wrong move, life make one like a scorpion. Most G's fall asleep if you get to preaching the sermon. They don't understand what you saying like you speaking the German. These young thugs don't accept game for square niggas. You dealing with psychotic, living life without a care, niggas. They give you evil stares, and if you blink, they know you scared, nigga. Lose all respect for you and shoot you through your hair, nigga. If you one of the rare niggas with genuine love, you get the attention of the sickest of the genuine thugs. Get them prepared for warfare, nigga. Reinforce the battalion, it's more than likely war sports and medallions. Killer raps in the trap until there's none there. Nigga, fuck dying in prison, better let your gun flare. I'm supplying the vision of my niggas living straight, bringing the will of the God to get them to see my niggas set free. Never crying for victims, cause it's a fact. The reality is America's weapons, Colombia's coke, and black fatalities. It's assisted suicide like a Unforgiven. I never asked to see this world, mama forced me in. This shit would die in the game of life, it's just what we in. One wrong move and life can sting you like a scorpion. Truth and lie, sister suicide like a Unforgiven. I never asked to see this world, mama forced me in. Die, game of life is just what we in. One wrong move, life make one like a scorpion. Don't make one wrong move. Long as the world is spinning, whether I'm dead or living, I'll be hated forever, eternally unforgiven. For all the times I committed sins, the misery never ends. Having visions of the flames, my soul will be burning and I'll be turning in my grave, unable to find peace. People praying that I rest in grief. Let it be. Long as the world is spinning, whether I'm dead or living, I'll be hated forever, eternally, eternally. Long as the world is spinning, whether I'm dead or living, I'll be hated forever, eternally unforgiven. Still ain't got no love to be sending, ain't no love received. Why explain? You could believe what you wanna believe. Call me murderer, don't nobody know if it's true. Wanna see me dead, so-called friends and enemies too. What can I do? Persecuted and hated tremendously. Prosecuted, they trying to give me a quarter of a century and they mention me in the news. Always negative, what y'all know about me to even be speaking about what I did. You speculating, thin line between fact and fiction, but you propagating. Stop Stop your hating, your facts is missing. I'm trapped by bars in prison with convictions for cases. Insisting I didn't commit, but I'm sitting in cages. Trying not to get sick, cause the evil's contagious. I'm surrounded by wickedness, I can see it in people's faces. Catch a case, be defended by pretenders that hating niggas more than Mark Furman. Feeling offended, your soul and heart burning, appealing the sentence. Time waits for no man, ain't no appeal in the ticket, but you can feel the resentment. It'll get to the point where some of us lose hope and start living foul and use dope as it means to cope and throw in the towel. Most of us stick to the script, focus on God and Jesus. On our knees saying prayers, hoping God believes us, but I ain't lying to myself. I'll be exiled to Hades when I die. No trial, no denial, it's not a maybe. When I cry, my cheeks dry, the tears burn my face. I ain't afraid to die, fuck fear, I earn my fate. Put the IV in the vein and inject me in the pain. Whether you love me or hate me, you must respect me. In the game, final thoughts, last words spoke. You haven't got a password, though. Long as the world is spinning, whether I'm dead or living, I'll be hated forever, eternally unforgiven. For all the times I committed sins, the misery never ends. Having visions of the flames, my soul will be burning and I'll be turning in my grave, unable to find peace. People praying that I rest in grief. Let it be. Long as the world is spinning, whether I'm dead or living, I'll be hated forever, eternally, eternally unforgiven. Eternally unforgiven, eternally. I'll be hated forever, eternally, eternally unforgiven, eternally unforgiven, eternally. I'll be hated forever, eternally, eternally unforgiven. Yeah, eternally unforgiven. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Yeah. You really want to know what it feel like to be me, man? You really want to know what's going on in my soul? Ha! Let me break it down for you, nigga. Quarter of the time feel like I'm dying inside, and a quarter of the time feel like I never had this much clarity in my life. But half the time feel like the walls is closing in like claustrophobia and exposing men to their deepest fears. Falling war because weep in tears, buried in penitentiary cells, cold-hearted alive, but dearly departed in your memory cells. I nearly departed from life, send me to hell. I yell, forget how sick I was, cuz remember me well. I gotta move on, had to do wrong, but it was only to get the crew stronger. Be reincarnated when I die, look in the eyes of your newborn. Hell is hot, it's heaven cold, cause earth is lukewarm. Put me in the dirt, let me return in the new form. Cause niggas wanna see me touch, constant hating. I'm stuck in the guts of this beast, so they got constipation. So no release, no surrender, no retreat till I'm under the dirt. No decrease in my activities, my niggas is cursed forever. Beating harder than that muscle pumping under your shirt. It's storm cloud in my brain, got to thunder the earth. I burn everything I touch like acid rain, make you gasp in pain till I surpass the game. Like Michael Jordan, mad the brain, like cycle on the stormy strike. No warning, and leave your wife and morning burn everything I touch like acid rain. They make you gasp in pain till I surpass the game. Like Michael Jordan, mad in the brain, like cycle Norman, the stormy strike. No warning, and leave your wife and morning. Life gives no warning, so I'm giving niggas no warnings. You let it see last night, but you won't see no more mornings. Gotta see your last moon star, seen your last sun. Her mama buried her last son. If you ask what he meant to me, nothing. Had to hate him to death to realize that you meant to be loving him. Now doing misery, suffering like we nothing to God. Fallen angels rejected, it taken away back in the heaven. We got our angle expected, but it's something odd about living with a heart full of deep and hate. It seems like a dream, I wonder if I'm even awake. It seems like a scheme, you want me to think you love me still. And I gang bang, jack, kill, how could your love be real? I wanna trust you, but I cannot believe with that innocent man die and these kids get molested. I wanna repent, but man, I'd rather live with a death wish, reckless, praying for my soul till I'm breathless. Unforgiven, I burn everything I touch like acid rain, make you gasp in pain till I surpass the game. Like Michael Jordan, mad the brain, like cycle on the stormy strike. No warning, and leave your wife and morning burn everything I touch like acid rain. They make you gasp in pain till I surpass the game. Like Michael Jordan, mad in the brain, like cycle Norman, the stormy strike. No warning, and leave your wife and morning burn. Performance, literally my ego, so I'm so loco. I'ma move to Italy and die influence. Drama got me yelling, homie, don't cry, go for it and multiply. Stop acting like you hoping to die and open your eyes, cause you ain't even a memory to a nigga that never thinks insane. Trained to stand in quicksand and never seen, willing to stare death in the face and never blink. And insomniac, haunted by nightmares, I'm afraid to sleep. Be up for weeks, walking around like a zombie, surfing in the rainbow with down to the dead and blow bombs. bomb to the head to make the pain go, but the pain grows. Over just resumed, spent 9 months in the womb just to get dumped in the tomb. Wish mama would've determinated the pregnancy could aborted me. Papa never supported me like he robbed me, here they torture me. Torture me from fetus to infant boys to men. We on missions to see it destroy again, heat be poured again. I burn everything I touch like acid rain, make you gasp in pain till I surpass the game. Like Michael Jordan, mad the brain, like cycle norm, the storm and strike. No warning, and leave your wife and morning. Burn everything I touch like acid rain, they make you gasp in pain till I surpass the game. Like Michael Jordan, mad the brain, like cycle norm, the storm and strike. No warning, and leave your wife and morning. Burn. What is fear? Hesitation, excuses, procrastination, justified. Lack of action, this shit is exasperating. Wild I probably cried buckets of tears. Stagnated, stuck in the cell, doing nothing but years. With niggas that have hatred flowing through their veins like plasma. So much tension in the air, it's hard to breathe like asthma. Knowing in their brain that they contribute nothing but pain, but continue to do it cause we been through nothing but flame. So let it burn till we hit hell. Dealing with niggas that never learn nothing about love, so fuck everything it entails. And I meant well, but I never had a father there to spoil me. Never educated about faith, patience, and loyalty. Dedicated myself to the streets, seeking royalty. Trying to be king of the hill by any means for real. And then trying to scheme for skill. Kill whoever try to foil me. Life is a dirty game, I'll be a rider till you soil me. Screaming, you never love me, so I'll earn hatred. I've been in hell, join the militia and burn with rated. Locked in the cell till the day that ashes feel the earn. Final words before the last gasp, I will return. Motherfuckers never love me, so I'ma earn the hatred. Been in hell, join the militia and burn with rated. Locked in the cell till the day that ashes feel the earn. Final words before the last gasp, I will return. What is hope but denial and optimism for survival? Block missions got niggas locked in prison, dead on arrival, trying to balance scales before the day that we meet the Lord. More positive than negative acts, we wanna even the score. Trying to balance hell and heaven, but I keep stepping in traps. Plus my melanin is black, I keep inhaling them sacks. I'm a Neverland action, results of years training to slaughter. Belling in packs, drowning my brain with water, liquor sick. Fears of banging, get washed down with the Cisco. More beef, fuck peace, cuz go get your pistol. Screaming fuck life, the penitentiary can't scare G, but when they hit you with it, your hair start belling out like chemotherapy. Stressed out, you was the locust, nigga, walking with your chest out. But now you just a broke nigga, cause your whole family done checked out. Hopeless nigga, stretched out. In the pen, ready to smoke dope if you step out. About to go to death row. Screaming, they never love me, so I'll earn hatred. I've been in hell, join the militia and burn with rated. Locked in the cell till the day that ashes feel the earn. Final words before the last gasp, I will return. Motherfuckers never love me, so I'ma earn the hatred. Been in hell, join the militia and burn with rated. Locked in the cell till the day that ashes feel the earn. Final words before the last gasp, I will return. What is love but a manipulated lie? Why I'm banging and ain't changing. This would be the way that I die. Strapped to a table, sedated with a needle stuck in the vein, with a lethal injection traveling through the arteries to the brain. And I'm evil affected, people neglected, they give a fuck here. Papa bust a nut cut, left a nigga stuck here, so fuck tears. I'm all cried out by Lisa. When I'm hurting, I'm a side nigga that lets the heater speak up. A vile nigga that'll creep up and get the iron and nigga streets up. Leave them stiff like I sprayed them and start brave in the heart like Nas and Mel Gibson. You can find me in hell tripping, holding Satan for ransom, calling God, waiting for answers. Tell him, let us out of here, we ride till hell's risen. You can find Lucifer crucified with his tail missing. Fuck a jail sentence, too claustrophobic for sale living. On a male mission, dodging opponents, your shell spitting. I'm screaming, you never love me, so I'll earn hatred. I've been in hell, join the militia and burn with rated. Locked in the cell till the day that ashes feel the earn. Final words before the last gasp, I will return. Motherfuckers never love me, so I'ma earn the hatred. Been in hell, join the militia and burn with rated. Locked in the cell till the day that ashes What is fear, huh? What is hope, huh? What is hate, huh? What is love, huh? What is fear, huh? What is hope, huh? What is hate, huh? What is love, huh? What is hope, huh? What is hate, huh? What is fear, huh? What is love, huh? What is hope, huh? What is hate, huh? What is fear, huh? Let go. You get bad for your life and discover I'm heartless. Maybe your baby, your wife, or your mother's a target. Might be your father, daughter, or brother you part with. Starts with your heart's first tick. Your name's on the chart as soon as the flame of your soul has a spark lit. Regardless, everybody must depart this earthly form. Upon birth be warm, and when the darkness descends, everyone must come, and it is done. Regardless of sin, it's the harvest of men. When they get shine like the sun, and succumb to that darkness within. When the darkness descends, everyone must come, it is done. Regardless of sin, it's the harvest of men. When you shine like the sun, and succumb to the darkness within. It begins with a shiver. The temperature in the room decreases when I enter and whisper the time is near. When next I appear, I kissed her, wiped the tears and disappeared. Yeah, isn't welcome, so I come uninvited when she's asleep. She thinks she's dreaming and doesn't fight it, but she weeps. And in the morning, she awakes from her daze till it seeps from her mind and eventually fades. Her head's full of gray hair. She's 88 years old, retired now, used to run a daycare. Lives alone, no one to come to see it. Lost a son and mom and a husband in Korea. Getting hard to recall memories and places. And she looks at the pictures and can't remember faces. So I come and I hold her in the coldest embrace. And I whisper, it's time to escape. Behold, I came in the form of man to cover with darkness. You get bad for your life and discover I'm heartless. Maybe your baby, your wife, or your mother's a target. Might be your father, daughter, or brother you part with. Starts with your heart's first tick. Your name's on the chart as soon as the flame of your soul has a spark lit. Regardless, everybody must depart this earthly form. Upon birth be warm, and when the darkness descends, everyone must come, and it is done. Regardless of sin, it's the harvest of men. When they get shine like the sun, and succumb to that darkness within. When the darkness descends, everyone must come, it is done. Regardless of sin, it's the harvest of men. When you shine like the sun, and succumb to the darkness within. It begins with a silent scream from a child. He looks into my eyes and realizes what he's seeing. His innocence allows him to see me when he's conscious. He wonders if I'm an angel, a demonic monster. Nonsense, I calm him, tell him that I'm God sent. Neither good or evil, here to take him where his mom went. She died but he was born, so his father resents him, abuses and hits him. And since then his life's been a storm. He's fought with the odds of an old man in a state of mourn, cause his heart's been torn. He never should've known such pain so grim, that the flame of his soul still glows but it's dim. He's a rose with a half-broke stem. He no longer grows and he's loved, but he no longer knows. So I come hold him in the coldest embrace, and I whisper it's time to escape. Behold, I came in the form of man to cover with darkness. You get bad for your life and discover I'm heartless. Maybe your baby, your wife, or your mother's a target. Might be your father, daughter, or brother you part with. Starts with your heart's first tick. Your name's on the chart as soon as the flame of your soul has a spark lit. Regardless, everybody must depart this earthly form. Upon birth be warm, and when the darkness descends, everyone must come, and it is done. Regardless of sin, it's the harvest of men. When they get shine like the sun, and succumb to that darkness within. When the darkness descends, everyone must come, it is done. Regardless of sin, it's the harvest of men. When you shine like the sun, and succumb to the darkness within. I'm misunderstood. The image of a skeletal fist with a sit in the hood is a myth. To be loved, to be kissed when you cry, to be hugged, to be missed when you die. It's a gift in disguise. Sit through the lies, you can find it if you dig deeper. I'm the angel of death, the grim reaper. Strangle your breath when it's time and then lead you to judgment. I'm the both good and evil men seeker. Yet people believe in a myth and a lore. Yet I would gladly exchange my existence for yours. Give anything to live a normal life. time for me to hold you in the coldest embrace. Just know, if you righteous, your soul will be safe. I came in the form of man to cover with darkness. You can bear for your life and discover I'm heartless. Maybe your baby, your wife, or your mother's a target. Might be your father, daughter, or brother you part with. Starts with your heart's first tick. Your name's on the chart as soon as the flame of your soul has a spark lit. Regardless, everybody must depart this earthly form. Upon birth be warm, and when the darkness descends, everyone must come, and it is done. Regardless of sin, it's the harvest of men. When they just shine like the sun, and succumb to that darkness within. When the darkness descends, everyone must come. It is done. Regardless of sin, it's the harvest of men. When you shine like the sun, and succumb to the darkness within. When the darkness descends. Cemeteries full of G's, die for the cause, dead on arrival at the hospital, heartbeat pause, and the water falls every day. And we gon' ride, do or die, but for now, let us pray. My final destination, yeah, is it heaven or hell? Where they sentence me to prison till my death in the cell. But the reverend tells me I'm a sinner. For my blasphemous questions, I asked my mama how immaculate was my conception. After confession, I sung blessings and lessons of hope. When I'm stressing, I smoke, my lungs stretch till I choke. I awoke at the casket of pack. Church was in service, I heard these words I quote spoken from the last observer. Was it worth it? That thug living, where did it get you? Your mama gotta show your kids your pictures to make sure they don't forget you. You unforgiven. A memory fades with time, and eventually you'll be forgotten. Erased from Mars, you'll be rotting inside a casket 6 feet under the soil. And if your homies is loyal, dedicated to rage or boil you until it erupts. Manifest itself for destruction and violence. Step to hope, check the stethoscope. It ain't nothing but silence. Death is coming for you. Repercussions and retribution for your actions as a youth, and your soul is the restitution. And it's hunting for you. It's time for your execution. That's the only acceptable resolution. Unforgiven. When I die, will I fly? Will I be left with Satan? Grim Reaper the gate. Keep an angel of death is waiting on my judgment day. When my final breath is taken, either heaven or hell is my final destination. When I die, will I fly? Will I be left with Satan? Grim Reaper the gate. Keep an angel of death is waiting on my judgment day. When my final breath is taken, either heaven or hell is my final destination. Nigga, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. Everybody gotta die, nigga. It don't matter what you try, it's gonna haunt you. Everybody gotta die, nigga. Ain't nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. Cause everybody gotta die, nigga. It don't matter what you try, it's gonna haunt you. Body dies, and that's why the cemeteries full of G's, die for the cause, dead on the Bible at the hospital. His heartbeat pause, and the rider falls every day. And we gon' ride, do or die, but for now, let us pray. My final destination, yeah, is it the lake of fire? And will I have to take his place after Satan retires? Lord of the flaws, a spawn of love or of hate for desire? Or am I child of God, or is Satan my sire? Hated by angels who felt that God was ungrateful for their loyalty. Felt you created man, held my hand and spoiled me. Wanted to see me suffer, envious and jealous, planted seeds, and indeed naive man became rebellious. Ass, am I my brother's keeper? Please keep my brother down, won't let my brother succeed. Keep my brother on his knees, lead my brother to the grave. It's worse than a disease, really bitches to be praised, cause it worked. Bless mama for saying prayer is effective or ineffective. I gotta give respect for her efforts in retrospect, but it's too late for me now. No escape for me now, too late to pray for me now. No safe haven to be found. Death is coming for you. Repercussions and retribution for your actions as a youth, and your soul is the restitution, and it's hunting for you. It's time for your execution. That's the only acceptable resolution. Unforgiven. When I die, will I fly? Will I be left with Satan? Grim Reaper the gate. Keep an angel of death is waiting on my judgment day. When my final breath is taken, either heaven or hell is my final destination. When I die, will I fly? Will I be left with Satan? Grim Reaper the gate. Keep an angel of death is waiting on my judgment day. When my final breath is taken, either heaven or hell is my final destination. Nigga, nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. everybody gotta die, nigga. It don't matter what you try, it's gonna haunt you. Cause everybody gotta die, nigga. Ain't nowhere to hide, nowhere to run to. Cause everybody gotta die, nigga. It don't matter what you try, it's gonna haunt you. Body dies and that's why the cemeteries full of G's died for the cause, held on the Bible at the hospital. His heartbeat pulse and the rider falls every day. And we gon' ride, do or die, but for now let us pray. My final destination, yeah. Block star, so serious, so sincere. Block star, coming for y'all hope this year. Block star, coming for y'all throat this year. Niggas in the 2020 got my focus clear. Block star, take over the West Coast this year. Block star, hardest lyrics ever wrote this year. Block star, you won't be able to cope this year. My vision is 2020, got my focus clear. Block star, came to restore the feeling. Went to New York aboard the SS Venture to crush more than buildings. Otherwise we ignoring their feelings, but watch them comments. Nigga be watching and listening, watches is glistening. Daring dragons to pretend to be bold. Find your body twisted up worse than Emily Rose. And if you survive, you need a physical therapist. You'd rather grow a beard, go to the airport in New York speaking Arabic. He's a terrorist, no. He's arrogant, no. Aware of the glow, shines unbearable. I've been to the top, prepared to blow. Now I'm there again, try to stab me in the back, but I got it covered like terrapins. Block star, make hating niggas recant they statements to the cannon, make them look like they got amputations. Getting close enough to death to shake hands with Satan, and if they live, they be resembling cancer patients. Block star, so serious, so sincere. Block star, coming for y'all hope this year. Block star, coming for y'all throat this year. Niggas in the 2020 got my focus clear. Block star, take over the West Coast this year. Block star, hardest lyrics ever wrote this year. Block star, won't be able to cope this year. My vision is 2020, got my focus clear. Block star, gorillas going bananas with their clips growing green and purple like David Banner having a fit. I swear to God, I go broke, I'll never get a job. It'll be me and my dogs dealing with snow like I did a rods. Whoa, money, the ice is an asset motive for show money. I call it cold money. If you gain interest, I can show you how to grow money. I think it's so funny the way niggas blow money. I learned how to stole money, that's why I still got old money with little faces. Niggas get bold money, riddle spaces. I get a homie a platter, tell her to put your mind on it. On site it look like you wearing a fitted cap with dollar signs on it. The truest shit I ever spoke this year. I rock the mic like coke, flow like dope this year. You got a better shot at killing a pope this year than stopping me from having the hottest quotes this year. Block star, so serious, so sincere. Block star, coming for y'all hope this year. Block star, coming for y'all throat this year. Niggas in the 2020 got my focus clear. Block star, take over the West Coast this year. Block star, hardest lyrics ever wrote this year. Block star, won't be able to cope this year. My vision is 2020, got my focus clear. Imagine me as a pop star, you more likely to hear George Bush saying Allahu Akbar. I got hot bars like lifting weights in the summer heat. I got skills, the closest you've been to hot cars is Hot Wheels and Tonka trucks. My Hummer 3's a monster truck. I kept rocks all over me back in the day like Bing Grim trying to monster up with monster nuts, more crack than Keytoy Johnson. From Sac to Cashville, from Detroit to Compton, Miami to ATL, being hounded by the feds. My Phoenix sons packing guns longer than Stoudemire legs on the run. Uncomfortable, a nigga couldn't lounge, steady breaking down pounds, but it's all good now cause I'm focused, man. Eat up tracks like locusts, man, and you know this, man. I'm focused, man. Heat up tracks, hot flow spit, man. It's hopeless, man. Block star, so serious, so sincere. Block star, coming for y'all hope this year. Block star, coming for y'all throat this year. Niggas in the 2020 got my focus clear. Block star, take over the West Coast this year. Block star, hardest lyrics ever wrote this year. Block star, won't be able to cope this year. My vision is 2020, got my focus clear. Block star. you ever looked into the eyes of a teen with a dreamless soul? A crack baby born a fiend, so his dreams were stolen. He worked hard, go to school, trying to keep up his grades. Didn't want to look like a thug, so it got him a fade. He knew this girl used to twist up his braids. Before he cut him, he got her pregnant, and now he got a problem in his stomach. Late at night, he pondering how to be a better father than his papa was to him, especially if she have a daughter. So we thought of a way to get benefits and pay tuition, enlisting in the army to fight Muslim resistance. It never came to fruition. They sent him to Iraq, and he never made it back. He died in an attack, and now a little ghetto boy born, whole world against him. A system designed for him to die, go to prison, and teach little ghetto girls sex can't define his name. Love's in a womb, so she minded her vagina before they even born. Mom and dad fight, break up, they make up and break up again. Can't make up they minds. Little ghetto boy wanna pull a cape up for paper, the cake up, jewelry for Jacob. Little ghetto girl 12, she already wearing makeup. Leg and grown ass men, statutory raper. To make it even worse, the cops wanna put him in the pen. If not a hearse first, better break up. Warning America, it's a warning America. In every neighborhood, the storm is forming America. The mothers, every ghetto baby born in America, stuck in a state of constant warning America. Warning America, it's a warning America. In every neighborhood, the storm is forming America. The mothers, every ghetto baby born in America, stuck in a state of constant warning America. Warning America, my name is Barack Hussein Obama. I wanna share my thoughts, but I can't speak freely. That would scare the baby boomers, cause I come from the generation of the Kangos and Pumas. Adidas with fat laces and gold rope chains. Chi-Town, the city where the peoples and the folks bang. Now most think I'm just a sellout, and I'm Aryan or a Muslim, cause Barack means blessed in Arabic, so I'm a terrorist sympathizing. But hold up, wait a minute, this ain't a gimmick, this is me. And if we telling the God's honest truth, old whites hate that I'm black, and the youngs was confused on when the anger their grandparents who grew up Jim Crow and won't accept that the country gotta grow. And black folks mad cause I'm airing off dirt, but if the shit wasn't true, then the shit wouldn't hurt. You better wake up. Warning America, it's a warning America. In every neighborhood, the storm is forming America. The mothers, every ghetto baby born in America, stuck in a state of constant warning America. Warning America, it's a warning America. In every neighborhood, the storm is forming America. The mothers, every ghetto baby born in America, stuck in a state of constant warning America. Warning America, but a mom in the projects, selling her body, oblivious to the prospects of making it out the hood. It ain't even an object. It's hard to rob, ain't even in the thought process. Baby got a process to straighten the natural, and got new clothes from prostituting, and actually will brag to friends how she messing with thugs, unprotected, and she never even tested her blood. Never suspected that the condom she neglected could have saved her life, and now AIDS about to take her life. She had sex with many men, no request was rejected, and now she dying, and the baby in her womb is infected. And now a little ghetto boy born, whole world against him. A system designed for the die, go to prison, and teach little ghetto girls sex can't define a thing. Love's in her womb, so she minded her vagina before they even born. Mom and dad fight, break up, they make up and break up again. Can't make up they minds. Little ghetto boy wanna pull a cape up for paper, the cake up, jewelry for Jacob. Little ghetto girl 12, she already wearing makeup. Leg and grown ass men, statutory raper. To make it even worse, the cops wanna put him in the pen. If not a hearse first, you better wake up. Warning America, it's a warning America. In every neighborhood, the storm is forming America. The mothers, every ghetto baby born in America, stuck in a state of constant warning America. Warning America, it's a warning America. In every neighborhood, the storm is forming America. The mothers, every ghetto baby born in America, stuck in a state of constant warning America. Warning America. I know I never told you before, so I wanted to say how much I love, respect, and appreciate the way you raised me, kept me safe, praised me even when I didn't behave and I made you crazy. And now the day passed, you didn't pop my mind, and I would Stop by, drop the dime, and the first thing I do soon as I step in the crib is get a hug and a kiss. Stick my head in your fridge, but you see, the food's an excuse. I use my hunger as a reason to visit, but what I seek is the comfort that I feel in your presence, exquisite calm and peace. I escaped the vivid drama of the streets. My grandparents didn't care how healthy or how rich I was. Didn't care how wealthy or how sick I was. Didn't care if I was a squirrel or cripped out thug. Never left the house without love. My grandparents tried hard to make me proud. Did my best at least. As a child, all I wanted was the best for me. When I die, my breath cease. I hope I'm blessed to be in your presence again. Till then, rest in peace. Try hard to make me proud. Did my best at least. As a child, all I wanted was the best for me. When I die, my breath cease. I hope I'm blessed to be in your presence again. Till then, rest in peace. Grandma, I swear to God, ever since you died, it's been a hole in my soul where you used to reside. Hold on, be strong. The truth is I tried, I was refusing to cry due to my youth and my pride. Reminiscing about the days you used to hold me close. The way you glowed when you used to catch the Holy Ghost. Clap your hands, do your dance, this is Marvin Gaye. It's necessary though it's hard to say. Now let us pray, I want the whole world to know that you're not forgotten. Love you with all my heart from top to bottom. Talking to everybody, other sons, daughters, and fathers. Better cherish your grandparents. Thank God you got them. Try hard to make me proud, did my best at least. As a child, all I wanted was the best for me. When I die, my breath cease. I hope I'm blessed to be in your presence again. Till then, rest in peace. Try hard to make me proud, did my best at least. As a child, all I wanted was the best for me. When I die, my breath cease. I hope I'm blessed to be in your presence again. Till then, rest in peace. When mom was having problems, man, it was wild serious. Forget the grand. It was if I was your child, period. You stepped in, took raising the child serious. I didn't understand. I was just a child curious, but now that I'm a man, I can see your sacrifice. You should have been retired instead. You barely had a life. Could have been relaxing, taking vacations happily, but the only traveling you got to do was chasing after me. But you never complained and it never was strained. Our relationship was solid and it never would change. Even when it was wrong, you never would blame me, just supported me. Simple and plain. My grandparents didn't care how wealthy or how rich I was. Didn't care how healthy or how sick I was. Didn't care if I was a squirrel or cripped out thug. Never left the house without love. My grandparents tried hard to make me proud, did my best at least. As a child, all I wanted was the best for me. When I die, my breath cease. I hope I'm blessed to be in your presence again. Till then, rest in peace. Try hard to make me proud, did my best at least. As a child, all I wanted was the best for me. When I die, my breath cease. I hope I'm blessed to be in your presence again. Till then, rest in peace.
According to the California Code of Regulations, Title 15, high notoriety describes an inmate who must be treated as a significant escape risk due to the unusual level of public panic his or her escape would likely cause. The risk of public panic is based upon the nature or circumstance of the inmate's crime, the inmate's behavior in custody, and extensive or prolonged media coverage of the crime beyond the closest large city and its surrounding communities. A high notoriety inmate is one who is perceived by the public to have criminal influence or access to significant amounts of money or drugs or power that may enable the inmate to escape, trigger a public disturbance, or victimize any person or a witness to their conviction offense. Bases for the high notoriety designation include, but are not limited to, execution-type murder, multiple murders, mutilation of victims, etc. The California Department of Corrections designated Honore Brown, aka X-rated, a high notoriety inmate. What's your classification?